Okay, so tonight I thought it would be really fun to do my favorite astrology books. Let's go. Okay, so my first, I don't have these in any particular order. Well, actually, I do. I saved my favorite two for last. The first one is this one, Planets in Composite by Robert Hand. This book is great for understanding relationships as an energetic entity. Composite charts aren't about two people, they're actually about a third thing that they create together. So if you read relationship astrology, this one is foundational. The next one I have here is Planets in the Houses by Robert Pelletier. I don't know how you say his name. God, this is beat up. This book teaches you how planets behave depending on where they live in your chart. It's incredibly grounding, great for translating astrology into real everyday psychology and lived experience. Next, we have Planetary Aspects by Tracy Marks. If planets are the what and houses are the where, aspects are the how. This book explains inner tension, harmony, and growth patterns in a way that actually clicks emotionally. Love it. Then I have Astrology for the Soul, Jane Spiller. This one shifts astrology into soul work. It's about the north and south nodes, which is the soul's evolution in this lifetime. It's like why you default to certain patterns and what you're actually here to grow into. So I saved my favorite two books for last. The 12th House, Karen Hamaker Zondach. This is deep subconscious astrology. It's one of my favorite books. 12th house rules hidden patterns, grief, intuition, and inherited emotional material. Actually, like pretty much all of my exes have heavy 12th house planets. I just seem to be really drawn to people with heavy 12th house energy, I guess. If you ever, well, I'm a 8th house stellium, so that kind of makes sense. But if you've ever felt something without knowing why, this book can help explain it. And I freaking love Karen Hamaker Zondach. Another great book of hers is Tarot as a Way of Life, which I actually have here too, which uses principles from Carl Jung. And actually in late 2020, I did an astrology conference with Karen, and she did a chart for the lab in Wuhan like days before the pandemic, and it was wild. I think you can still buy it on her website. You should go look. But the people that hosted the event ended up like making her take it down. It was not PC at the time. But does anyone remember that? Who was at this conference? I can't remember what the conference was called. I'll have to go look at my astrology files. But it was so good. I was like, this woman is incredible. And so I saved my favorite for last, Healing Pluto Problems by Donna Cunningham. This is trauma-informed astrology before that was even a term. Pluto shows where power, control, and transformation live in our lives. And this book, it's not really just about like the intensity of Pluto. It's also how you heal. So that's why I love it so much. So together, these books taught me how astrology moves from chart mechanics into psychology. And I've used them along with other books, which I'll share in another post that has helped me translate into kind of the healing work that I'd like to start getting more involved in.